And do you have a gold and pigman 0-tick gold farm that burns away? Not anymore. This one is burn proof. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with a super cool, super awesome upgrade, guys, for the 0-tick pigman farm. That's right, guys. A lot of people send the message, hey Skippy, my wood burns away. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, guess what? This new method never burns away. Zero burning away. Never happens. Never lose a single block. It will just keep going and going and going. Guys, for this one here, 592 likes. If you are down with the cause, don't forget to hit me up below, guys. Twitter, always follow me on Twitter, and yeah, you'll get news, updates, let's plays, infos, and stuff. And yeah, so guys, this is a masterful moment of timing. You're gonna see this works literally kind of perfect to my world. So what I will tell you is that you want it to be perfect in your world. So we kind of have to do a little bit of adjustment. The little bit of adjustment that happens is depending on your world. If your world has a lot of stuff in it and a lot of lag, you're going to want to increase this maybe a little bit. And if your world's a fresh cracked world, then you don't have to increase it. So the reason why, so that said, Skippy, why did the one with all of the wood before burn? So basically the reason why some people are going to leave the comment, Skippy, this farm's awesome, it doesn't have any problems, and then some people are like, hey Skippy, my wood burns. So the reason why is because it's based on your world and it's based on chunk border. So number one, if your world has no lag in it, the one that has all the wood planks everywhere is going to work a lot better because there's no lag, so they light up really fast, putting the fires out really fast. But if you were to build that one, say in a world with tons of lag, my world has not that much lag, but a real world, like in a Minecraft world, it's going to have a ton of less lag or a ton more lag than this one here. So if you had a lot of lag, that fire takes a little too long to burn out, and then the logs light on fire. So this version right here never burns out. As you can see, it will constantly keep going. And like I said, basically your goal is to have kind of an area where this kind of waves through. You see right there, that's exactly what you want. So basically, it's not as easy as just putting lava there. Don't just go and put lava there, guys. It's not going to work. You need to have it going in and out. So I'm going to shout this out in the best way I know possible. So first time I made this farm, I shouted out Zumiak MC. He used a method that was kind of created by Flolan and 77 Tiger. Since this has come out, people have mentioned that sometimes the wood burns. So in our Discord, we've been chatting about it for a long time. You can see the fire follows the lava, but it never goes anywhere where there's a solid lava background. You see, no fire. The fire only ever goes kind of on the tips of it. So in the chat, 77 Tiger threw out this idea. So as far as I'm concerned, he is the one who he literally said there is a glitch where you could kind of use crafting tables. Crafting tables don't burn away, but they can set on fire only with lava, not with flame. And yeah, so shoutouts to him. He's getting the shoutout for this because at the end of the day, someone then sent me a message about a video on YouTube by a guy named Pancake the Lizard. And this guy, Pancake the Lizard, made the same thing, except he used the whole entire portal filled with blocks and lava and dispensers and everything, and I found in my world that this one was just as productive. I also made a hopper clock because that really just made it better so that you can make it easier or faster or slower depending on your world. I have one stack pretty much running in here. I actually lessened it by a little bit, so there's 30 there, 31. So I lessened it by a little bit, but if you really wanted to, you could increase it and then it would go longer or shorter depending on the lag in your world. And basically you want your portal. So look, if I take it out a little faster, it's going to go a little bit faster. And basically your goal is to have this wave because the lava will only light when the lava is not there. And then hopefully we're going to see this guy take a turn right here. And he comes out again, and you can see it's going to keep lighting, it's going to go down, and there you go. So this is the same build as the other one, except we are going to set up this whole station. And like I said, if your portal is not lighting fast enough, it's easy. It doesn't matter. It will never burn down. But if your portal is not lighting fast enough, just add more crafting tables down, and in addition to that, you can change the speed that you need this lava to drop. Remember, your goal is to have like a wave of non-lava pouring down like this one here, flowing with lava on top of it, and then that's how it goes. If this was just solid lava, it would never actually light. If this was just solid lava, don't bother. You need these dispensers. So I'm going to tell you how to make this build. We're going to start this guy off. We're going to go down to a regular portal here, 21 by 21 portal, and yeah, so for this build, you are going to need 11 dispensers, 2 hoppers, 2 comparators, 2 sticky icky pistons, 10 buckets of lava. Remember, you could need more if your world has more lag or less lag. 1 redstone repeater. You're going to also need 6 blocks of choice, about a stack of glass. I've already made the actual draining kit, but for the lava and dispenser area, you need about a stack. 1 redstone block, 80 crafting tables if you make it the same size as mine, 1 observer block, 13 redstone dust, 1 bucket of water minimum, and yeah, 84 obsidian for the portal. It's a 21 by 21 portal, and right now I start with a stack of cobble, but I usually take about 15 out to do it in the timing that I do it. Do get away from me, Mr. B. So you can make your own pixel art if you want. You can not make the pixel art, it's up to you. And yeah, so we're going to start this guy off. Make sure, the one thing I'm going to tell you is a lot of people are going to ask the question, Skippy, what side do the pigmen fall on? So you're going to want to make sure that you do this, you figure out where the pigmen fall before you get into this stuff. So we know that it falls on this side. That's going to be said. It's going to fall on the south side of the portal. It makes sense to go ahead and light the portal, break it, light the portal, break it. Do that a few times fast and see which side they spawn on before you go, because it makes a big difference. You don't want to do all this glass over again. That's on you. So basically, let's get the redstone part down here done. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the redstone down here. So basically, what we want is a quick little circuit that's going to light the portal and not light the portal. So we're going to do this guy here. We're going to go ahead and put a dispenser right here. This dispenser is going to have a bucket of water. We're not going to put it in just yet. It's going to also have this guy here. So we want the observer to sense the block and shoot back, right? So we're going to do this. Bang. So now you see the observer is going to sense a block. You see what's happening here? Sense a block, sense a block. It's going to hit right here. It's going to go like that, and it's going to hit the dust, and bang. So what we got right here is pretty much our circuit done. We can go ahead and, you know what, don't throw it in there just yet. We'll leave the water for now. But you can see that's literally how that works. When the portal lights, it's going to light this, it's going to set the water, and it's just going to keep doing this over and over and over again. Let's see. I think basically we can actually just test this. I'm going to actually just show you how to do this right here. Let's go ahead and this guy here. So should just keep putting it out basically. So because our water wasn't in there, that's the silly part, but there we go. Water goes in. So that was bad. Take your water out. Make sure that you only put the water into an empty portal. So now put your water in here. You got it, right? Water. So now light the portal. It should get put out automatically. See what we did? Light the portal, gets put out automatically. And that's a good way to test your portal and make sure you see what side they come on, right? There you go, bang. We know the pigmen come out that side. So once we've done this, you're going to want to grab a bunch of placeholder blocks. We don't need glass on the other side of it, but what we do need is as many. So basically what I'm going to do is make sure you leave the area 3 up and start right here. So I'm actually going to do 4 up. And then make your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I do for this, honestly, guys, is I start like this, and then I'm going to go like this. Because crafting tables are a pain in the butt to put down because they open. So I'm going to do this every second one. Then what I'm going to do is do it again and put a solid line on it. And just keep going up like this. So what I'm going to do is actually, to speed this up, I'm going to do every second one like this. Again, crafting tables, if you click on them, they're a pain in the butt. So you're doing it this way is faster. So now that we've done this, let's keep going down. So basically each of these, so you want to replicate it up. So just keep going and put them in the exact same spot as the last one, just like this. And now that we did that, the best way to do this one is to go like this. And do that all the way down. Okay, so now get rid of the pink blocks. Okay, so now that this is done, grab yourself some glass and start getting ready to party. So basically, guys, what you want is so on this top one here, first of all, I put glass. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I think it is, because this is where the dispensers are going to shoot. So we want to make sure they just don't go through there. Number one. Number two, let's go like this. Look at the llama. Get that llama out of here. So the dispensers are going to go right here. So let's just bring this guy down like this. And then we're going to shoot there. So we got this guy going here. Done, done, and done. It's going to be 10 dispensers. 10 dispensers. So these are all going to have buckets of lava in them, right? So basically what I'm going to tell you is, if you are adding dispensers, so these are easy. It only goes 10. So you just add your redstone dust like this. It's simple enough. If you're going farther, guys, don't even worry. Just go ahead and just put a repeater on one of these. You could go all the way to the end. It will still power this one by powering this one. So just put a repeater. If you have to go all the way to the end, you got to put a repeater in the middle. If you're not, then go like this, crouch down, bang, boom, bomb. So let's grab some glass and enclose this area. We're going to do so by doing this. Once we've done this, all of this lava is going to fall out. So let's make this easy so it doesn't ruin everything. And let's go like this. So once we've done this, let's go ahead and bring this guy all the way down. Just like this. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it around the back side like this. And then let's take it down here. Once we've done this, we're going to feel good about it. Let's do this, seal it up. And then let's go in here and do the same exact thing. Crouch place, glass in here so your lava does not escape. Perfect. So you don't need any other ones on the sides here. It's gonna fall straight down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it falls straight down. We might have to adjust it here. I've messed with it so many times. I'm not exactly sure. But basically, what we got going here is, let's go like this, and then we can actually just go ahead and let's just crouch. So just let's put lava buckets. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's just put lava buckets in here. Actually, let's place the lava. We're just going to crouch and place the lava. And then we're going to put empty buckets. As you can see, it's already working. But what will happen is when this lava is solid, it won't actually trigger. So what we need here is, we need to grab some empty buckets. So yes, basically when the actual lava is solid, it won't actually trigger. Because when I did this, I'm like, you know what? I can make this with just... And then I just put lava, and guess what? Didn't even work. It was garbage. It's like, okay, so you'll see at some point in time, it still can work, but it's not going to work properly. So the reason you can feel extra good about this is because the crafting tables won't burn no matter what you do. So at the end of the day, they are definitely not going to burn in any way, shape, or form, no matter how bad you do this or how good you do this. And bang, you can take your lava away for now. So you can see it works especially good when the crafting table's set on fire. And it only sets on fire, you can see it basically follows the lava down. So we're good. We got this guy going. So now you have to make this actual hopper clock here. So let's do it. We want the top of the hopper clock right here to hit a repeater that's going to go into this guy. So yeah, we're going to grab this. We're going to do this. Bang. We're going to grab this repeater. That's going to power this guy now. What we mainly want is for this to be down one lower. We're going to want our hoppers down there with our comparators right here. So let's go ahead and grab... redstone block. And here we go. Hopper facing down. crouch, hopper into this guy, break this guy, hopper into this guy right here. So once we've done this, let's go ahead and comparator out, comparator out. This comparator is going to go into a block up with a dust on it after, block up with a dust on it after. Grab your sticky icky piston. Sticky icky piston is going to shoot out of this block forward. Same thing on this side. Redstone block right there. So now that it's done this, all you have to do is put what you want in. So I'm going to use 43. And there you go. So 43 is going to start. This guy's going to go. These fires on top don't matter at all, but if you wanted to stop that, it would be pretty easy to stop that. You could, yeah, you could just go ahead and put blocks here, and then it won't do that anymore. And as you can see, we have a 0 tick, gold, and a PIGMAN farm, and none of this will burn away, ever. If you have trouble with this working this way, put more crafting tables and more lava. That means your world is super laggy and they will light a little faster. But what I can recommend is between that and messing with this hopper clock with the amount of items in it, you find yourself ready to party with a gold and PIGMAN 0 tick farm. And there you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.